Okay. Hey, welcome back. Hold on. All right. My bad. I'll be writing y'all titles down. So, hey, Mar. Hey, lady. Hey, welcome in. Okay. Hey, girl. What you doing? Tonight we doing a all signs reading, late night special because of course it's late. That's me. I'm a late person, but yeah. The title is "Who Wants to Start Over with You." That would be the title of this reading. Who wants to start over with you? So we're gonna figure that out. Case study. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hi Elijah. Welcome in. Stella Rose. Hi Stella Rosa. Modern Modern Shaolin. Is that how you pronounce your name? Good morning. Hey, good morning. What time is it where you at? You said a lion just hit the sea. I don't even know what to tell you. I can't do nothing about that. That's sad though. Um, car handler. What you mean? Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. All right. This is my song. Wait a minute. Can't stand the fucking ad. Yeah, this the vibe right here. Okay. You said the money you lost. You want your money to come back? Fuck no, nah, second that. I agree. I like that. You know what? Possibly that could be coming back because this reading, anything could happen. Anybody could want to come back. Anything could want to come back. You never know. So hell, we gonna find out. This ain't just a love reading, y'all. Anybody could want to start over with you. Anything could want to start over with you. A job, a person, whatever. You never know. So keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. I got you. Very beautiful girl. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I give hearts back. I give hearts back. Hi, Jabari. You so pretty. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Let's get started. We're going with the fire signs first. So, Aries, Leo, Sag. We on y'all. We're going to try to rip through these so we can get to the next set. Aries, Leo, Sag. Then we're doing the air signs, earth, and water. Okay? So, let's try to get through all of these quickly. Aries, y'all coming in at 8 minutes now. Hold on, before I get started, let me do a little test run real quick. Really quick. Hold on. I gotta see something. Test run. Why am I doing it? Okay. He said, right, show you the money. Hella funny. Okay. Let's get started, y'all. Okay, Aries, 9 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, who wants to start over with Aries? There, now that's face. Oh yeah. Who wants to start over with the Aries? Somebody that you get blocked. Y'all always blocking somebody. Y'all hella funny. Who is this you got blocked? Somebody that's still claiming you. They feel like y'all are still together. Y'all still in a relationship. The relationship has not ended, and they feel like you're gonna come right back. So they feel like they'll be blocked today and unblocked tomorrow. Block today, unblock next week. So they feel like y'all do this often, and you're not gonna wear them down because they're gonna keep doing it with you every week. Anytime you get on that bullshit, they gonna wait for a little second until you calm down, and they're gonna come right back. So there's somebody that feel like they could keep coming back. Mm, maybe not. Maybe not this time. They think, but they may be thinking wrong. So let's see. Y'all may be over their shit. This one of them people that's like, I just know I got a chance. And you like, if you bring your crusty ass back my way, I'm gonna curse you the fuck out. You don't even know. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on you. Try me. So you waiting on this person so you can get them a piece of your mind, so you can tell them something that they may not want to hear. And you ready to get the fuck out of Dodge. So you are having a change of heart. You are growing. You're becoming stronger towards this person's manipulation, towards their bullshit ass tactics that they use on you. You noticing the pattern and you backing away from it. And you turning your back on it. So this person in for a rude awakening when they try to start over with you. Some of y'all, this could be somebody you have a child with. If you have kids, this could be your baby mama, your baby daddy. And if you don't have any kids, or if it's nothing like that, this could be somebody that, you talked about building with this person at one point in time. Y'all talked about having a family. Y'all talked about having kids. Y'all talked about moving in together, building some sort of stability within the relationship. I was about to say collection on accident. Some of y'all, this person had you in debt. This could be somebody that had you in debt, or they were in debt and bringing you down too because you were always helping them. You could have been the one with the money. You could have been the one that was always up and they was always down. So it's like connecting with them really was a sacrifice for you. It's like you were giving up your all. You were sacrificing your money. You were sacrificing your stability to be with this person because they were never stable. And for others, yeah, they had a collection of hoes. This could be somebody that, they would collect women or collect men, like just have people in rotation. And that's another thing that you didn't like about them. Even if they considered you their top person, like they main girl or they main man, it's like they always had people in rotation, coming back and forth, dealing with them. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna have to close this door because you got me fucked up. So some of y'all could literally be closing the door in their face. And they not nice. Whoever this is, they mean as hell or they rude. It don't matter if they're a man or a woman, they just have this rude demeanor about them. Like, they always got an attitude. But when they come back around you, they gonna try to play nice. Like, I've changed. I'm doing better now. I see you happy. I just want to tell you I'm grateful for you. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. So, yeah. Whoever this is, you could be telling them to get the fuck out your face. They're gonna try to invite you out though on a date. Don't fall for that though, because whoever this is, they could be inviting you out on a date. But like I said, they never stable, so they never have money for real. So this could be somebody that'll invite you out, and then when the time comes for y'all to go out, they'll say, let's chill in the house. Why we can't never, sit here and enjoy the house? Why we can't never eat in the house? Like, why you always got to go out? Why you always got to spend money? So it's like at the last minute, they create some type of argument, or they create some type of, fallout, fake a fallout, so they won't have to spend money, or so y'all won't have to go out. So this could be somebody that flake on you when it comes to taking you out, when it comes to going out on dates. They keep you waiting for the things that you deserve. They could be a Leo. A Leo, any fire sign, or air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of y'all, they're going to come back to you drunk, venting about somebody else, venting about another woman, venting about another man, possibly somebody else that they have a child with. If you know that they have like kids outside of you, or if you know that they have a baby mama and no kids with you, or a baby daddy and no kids with you. This could be somebody that's coming to you venting about somebody else that they had a life with or a family with, a long term connection with. And they may not even realize that they telling you any of this information. This could be somebody that, they'll get so fucked up and then start snitching on themselves and not realizing what they saying to you, and the next day they won't remember none of it. So this could be another reason why you don't want them around you, why you ready to deal with somebody else. They just a red flag. Somebody that you know you shouldn't go towards, somebody that you know you should decline when they call. Like, I shouldn't let you come over because you full of shit. You always got me in competition with other girls or other men. You always talking about other women or other men, and you don't be remembering that shit. Yeah, they talk about multiple women or multiple men. They could have more than one baby mama or more than one baby father, and they come to you and vent about those people, or they vent about their exes. So it's like they want to create a trauma bond with you, and they want you to continue on with that. Like, they want you to keep dealing with that shit. Keep dealing with it. Why do you have to keep dealing with that? It's like you fighting for a spot that you no longer want. I don't want to be around you and keep dealing with her and you talk about your exes or, your baby mamas or baby fathers. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, no. I'm not going to compete for you because I don't want to be in this bullshit no more. I'm healed. I'm over this. So somebody want to put you in a cycle that you already closed out. Like, you've already gotten over this person. You've already gotten over the situation, and it's like they want to throw you right back into that shit. They want you to care. They want you to be mad. Maybe they could vent to you to piss you off too. It's like they vent to you because they care about these other people that they talking about, or this other woman that they talking about, or other man. But it's like they also vent to you to piss you off too, to see if you're gonna compete, to see if you're gonna argue over them. Because this could be a messy person, a messy man, or a messy woman that like drama. And that's the reason why you left them, because they like drama. They like to see people fighting over them. They like to see people arguing over them. They like to see shit go down over them. And they sit back and they eat their popcorn and they try to see who gonna fight to the death and win. Now, if I put everybody in this fucking circle and make all of y'all fight, which one of y'all gonna win? So whoever this is, how I'm gonna get but whoever this is, they petty. If you don't fight for me, you don't deserve me. I want to see which one of y'all gonna try to hold on to me. Nobody. What the fuck? Nobody is dealing with this shit. Who they think they are? Nobody's putting up with this. This could be somebody that don't take care of their kids either. They don't take care of their kids at all. Or if they have kids, they show favoritism towards their kids. They may have a son and a daughter, or they may just have more than one kid, or there's somebody that feels like, they were supposed to have more than one kid or whatever. They trying to figure something out, but it's like they upset. All they think about is sex. All they think about is sleeping around and what woman or what man they could be with. They don't focus on their kids. They don't focus on their family. They don't focus on none of that. They don't take care of the kids that they make. Y'all may want to get away from whoever this is. This could be somebody that got like a lot of shit on them. Like, they got a lot of kids spent on them. If it's a man, this could be a man that has like a lot of kids. Or if he don't have a lot of kids, he have a lot of children being pent on him. Like more than 1, 3 at the least. If this a woman, this could be a woman that just has more than one child. And they can have more than one baby daddy too. And they still dealing with all of them. They still sleeping with all of those people, or they still connecting with all of those people in an intimate way. So if they tell you that they just co-parenting with the other people or with their exes, they not. They still fucking with them people. And if this a man is trying to keep control of those people. He wanna deal with all of those women. Like if he have children with more than one person, or if he was in love with an ex and he have a child with one person, there's somebody that's trying to keep all of y'all in rotation. He want everybody to continue dealing with him. So he's trying to control y'all, bring y'all back into his fold, make y'all come back his way. But nobody wants to come back his way because it's like everybody is watching him be a problem. If I'm sitting over here watching you be a problem for the next woman, why would I commit to you? Especially if it's somebody that vent to you about the next person. It's like, why would I be with you and you sitting over here venting to me about an ex and you telling me how you treat that ex? So fuck no, I don't want a relationship with you. You sitting over here venting to me about this person or that person, and I see how you do them. So why would I know? Do you think I want to be next? Hell no, nah, bitch. So this somebody you duck and dodge because you do not want to be next. No, I'm good. They want to know if you next in line, if you're waiting to be with them, and you've lost emotions for them. You don't care about them no more. They're trying to reminisce with everybody, and it's like the people that they're trying to reminisce with, they didn't do much for those people. They wasn't a good person, and it's like they just expecting these people to cling to them while they watching other options, while they're dealing with other options, while they becoming a problem for everybody in their life. All of those options. And it's like the woman or man that they want to hold on to them, that person don't fuck with them because that person know how they are. They don't want the headache. They don't want the problem no more. So somebody else wash their hands with the situation, so they trying to crawl back your way. Y'all might want to leave this person alone, y'all. Their intentions are bad. They could be a single father or a single mother, but their intentions are horrible. And if they don't have no kids, this somebody is trying to turn you into a single father or a single mother. Like they know they don't have no plans on being a family with you because they can't do right. In a relationship, they don't act right. And they know that. But they'll still try to fuck with you, knowing that they act like this. Knowing that they not, gonna be a good partner or a good mother or a good father. They just want to keep you stuck or control you. And they want to do the same with the other people in their life too. Yeah, they expecting you to cling to them. They expecting you to hold on. And they feel like by you having conversations with them, even if you have conversations with them every other week, every other day, even if you've limited your conversation, they get off on that. Oh, you still fucking with me. You still want me because you still answering that phone. You still want me because you still talking to me. You still want me because you still, allow me to come around from time to time. And for you, that's not the case for you. For you done with this because they play too many mind games. You hoping for something else, but it's like they still trying this shit. They still trying. They still believe in their mind that they are it. They just hot shit. They big shit, and you gonna always want them. That's what they believe. But in your mind, they've done enough damage, and you want them to go the fuck away. You're not gonna let this person annoy you. You're not gonna let this person play with you. You ignoring them. You gonna start ignoring them. If you're not avoiding them now, you're gonna start doing that. You're gonna start showing their ass like, oh, you think you all that in a bag of chips? Oh, I'm finna show you something. You don't know me. You don't know the Aries. You don't know how the fuck the Aries get down, bitch. Let me show you something. Let me remind you who the fuck I am. Since you thought I was a simp over you, bet. Bet. Now you're gonna be mad. Now you're gonna be closing your ears and your eyes. Cause now I'm finna start dating and doing what the fuck I wanna do since you played with me. So Yeah, you don't want a family with them. You don't want a life with them. You don't want kids with them. You don't want this person annoying you for the rest of your life. And you feel like by you having children with them or being connected to them in that way, like if I get this person pregnant or if I let them get me pregnant, this motherfucker be hell in my life. They'll be hell on wheels. I see how the situation going with them and the other baby mama or with the other baby daddy, with that person or with they ex. So please, you think I'm finna go through that? Hell no. They gonna have me out here looking crazy. I'm gonna be ready to get rid of their ass before the 18 years up. So yeah, no. A lot of y'all gonna choose to be single. You're gonna choose to get away from this person, and you're gonna choose to not allow them to come back into your life. It's a no for you, and that's it. No more coming back. So you're gonna reject this person, the person that want to start over with you. You've already rejected them, and when they come back, you're gonna reject them again. We got fire sign, any fire sign. Some of y'all, it could be a Taurus, Pisces. We got air, Scorpio, Libra, or one of them other signs I called before, y'all. We on Leo. Sir Marshall. Hi, Sir Marshall. Thank you for the heart, y'all. Hearts. I heart back. Hi, Jay Sutton. Morning, sis. I'm looking for 20 wives. I can't help you with that, sir. You're on the wrong channel. I read cards for you. I can read your future and tell you if 20 wives coming towards you. But other than that, I can't give you nothing else. All right. Can I say hi? How you doing, Wes? Leo. Y'all coming in at 2727. All right. Double numbers. Some of y'all, whoever this is, they have double digits in their phone number. Like the same numbers in their actual phone number or in their address. Or they could have a favorite number, whoever this is, that wants to start over with you. It's like they real, what's the word I'm looking for? This person do the same shit. Like they easy to predict. Like they easy to guess. Whoever this is, they do the same shit, or they like things done a particular way, or either they have like their favorite things to do, their favorite things to say, or they have their favorite number. This could be somebody that plays sports too, as well. Because I'm thinking of a jersey number. I'm thinking of like, a number, an actual number in my head. Numbers on a jersey. So some of y'all, they could play sports, or they watch a lot of sports. Or if that's not the case, this could be somebody that you went to a sports event with. You have history with this person. Somebody you've been knowing for a long time. Long time. Somebody that asks for your help. They mad at you because they feel like they asked for your help and you declined them. You turned them down. You told them no. And they was for sure that when they called you, they could get whatever this is, or they could lean on you or depend on you. So somebody is mad at you because they feel like you rejected them or you told them no. And then once you told them no, they went around lying on you. They went around spreading rumors about you. This could be somebody that asked you for money, because I was about to say they went around telling everybody you was broke. They went around telling everybody that you don't have it, you can't pay for this, you can't pay for that. You can't pay your light bill. You don't have money to do this. You don't have money to do that. But it's like, whoa, bro, chill out. You asked me for help. You asked me for some motherfucking money. But I'm the broke one. What the fuck? Ironic. That shit is funny as fuck. Like, that shit is diabolical. Hella funny. How you gonna ask me for some help or for some money, but then turn around and call me broke when I tell your ass no? I said no because I didn't want to give it to you. I didn't say no because I don't have it. So whoever this is, they mad at you because they feel like you. First of all, they knew you had whatever it is that they was asking for. But just because you have it does not mean that you have to give it to them. That's your money. You work for that. You worked hard for that. And maybe you had it, but you didn't have, more to give. God damn me. I have it, but I have it to do a particular thing for, I got to do something with that. I got to pay a bill with that. I got to buy something for myself with that. Bitch, I want to get something to eat. Or I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do with my money. I don't even have to explain that to you. I don't have extra to give out. Point blank, period. Simple as that. End the discussion. Like, some of y'all could even, like, whoever this is, they offended by you because they feel like you told them some real ass shit that they needed to hear. So this could be you hitting them with that, call your woman, call your man. And they kind of looked at you like, what the fuck? Like, damn, you wrong as hell. And you like, nah, how am I wrong? Like, you ain't gonna put all this shit on my back, or you ain't gonna have me do all that shit. So this could definitely be a friend or a family member. Some of y'all, it could be an ex that's in a new relationship. Yeah, for some of y'all, it could be an ex that's in a new relationship that cheated on you. And it's like now they coming back around to ask you for some help. Like, oh, I thought you'd always have my back. We've been knowing each other for this long, or we was dealing with each other for this long, and you still harping over some old shit. You still mad because I cheated on you in the past. Bitch, I don't care if it was 2 days ago, 2 centuries ago. How it shouldn't have happened. You shouldn't be on my motherfucking phone asking me for shit when you had the audacity to motherfucking cheat anyway. You dusty hoe. Get the fuck out get out my face. Get off my line. Y'all need to get in their ass. Like, you need to cuss their ass the fuck out. If this an ex, the audacity, the motherfucking audacity of them to ask you for help, to ask you for money after they played in your motherfucking face. Fuck them memories, okay? Fuck them memories. Fuck that time they think y'all had together. Bitch, that's over with. You played in my motherfucking face. And no, you can't borrow shit from me, ho. Get it from the third party that your ass was creeping with. Get it from whoever. Just don't get it from me, bitch. Just don't call me. You ain't finna be my motherfucking problem, ho. That's over with. You somebody else's problem now. You're somebody else's headache now. And you won't be mine. So if this is like a love interest, cut their ass short. No, they can't come back. No, they can't borrow shit from you. No, because this ex is a user anyway. They coming back to ask you for help. That's it. They coming back because they need something. And it's like, where the fuck is that person that you was fucking around with, that you chose over me, that you thought was better than me? Where are they? Go to them. Ask them for help. What are you doing? You calling the wrong motherfucker, ain't you? The Leo is unavailable. Y'all need to answer the phone and tell their ass that the Leo is unavailable. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep. Answer the phone and hit their ass with that for real. They gonna be hot. Pissed the fuck off. And so the fuck what? Red hot. Let their ass be red hot. Let they fucking blood boil. Because they slept on you. They slept on you when you was a good person in their life. You was trying to help them. You was trying to be there. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Okay, that motherfucker going. You was trying to help them. You was trying to be there for them. And they broke your heart. Simple as that. They knew they didn't have to. They know they didn't have to do you like that. And they did it anyway. So, bye. Now, for others of y'all, this is a friend or a family member. A friend or a family member that, like I said, that's mad that you rejected them. Hold on. For those of y'all where this is your love interest, back to what I was saying about them. This the type of motherfucker that will go around telling people that you was the worst ex that they ever had. You was a scrub. You ain't had no money. You wasn't stable. They a gossiping ass bitch. Okay. If this an ex, y'all need stay away from this ex because they are a gossiping ass bitch. They gossip about you. They talk shit about you. And if you have ever told them about anything that you went through, or they've been around for a long time, so this could be somebody that, yes, you confided in them when you was with them. When y'all was together, you confided in them. You told them secrets. You told them things that you never thought that they would expose to other people. And they did. They exposed things that you told them to other people, and it's like you fucked up for that. You're wrong for that because I thought we were better than that. My secret should have never left your lips. My secret should have never left this room. Should have never left this house. If you loved me, you would have never did me like that. You would have never gossiped about me. You would have never, bashed my name. So if this an ex, no, they don't deserve nothing that you have. And for a lot of y'all, you really don't have a lot to give. But at the end of the day, even if you had enough to spare towards this person, even if you had enough to give, I wouldn't suggest giving them shit. Because yes, they talk bad about you. Yes, they pillow talked about you to the other person that they was dealing with. Yes. When they kept you in this third party situation that they had you in, they was talking bad about you to the other person. And they thought that situation would work out for them. By them doing all that pillow talking, they thought them and that person would last, and this shit blew up in their face. And now they feel stupid because they got to eat all the motherfucking words that they let come out their motherfucking nasty ass mouth. They got to eat the motherfucking words that they let roll off they crunchy ass lips. Yes, they do. They got to eat all that shit. And it feels bad for them. When I say crunchy ass lips, some of y'all, their lips could always be ashy. This could be somebody that's always talking about. If you somebody like moisturize your lips, or you like to put on Cormex, or you just like to make sure your lips ain't dry, this could be somebody whose lips is always dry. You like, damn, lick the motherfucker, lick the motherfuckers, or put a little Cormex on them bitches. Like this could be somebody that you always telling to like moisturize their lips. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. You can feel like they always coming out unpresentable, and it's like you ain't had time to put some motherfucking lotion on, my boy. You ain't had time to. You ain't had time to like comb your motherfucking hair. Do something with that shit. So this could be somebody that you question. Okay, like damn, you ain't had time to fix that shit. Mm. So maybe this is a love interest that thought they was big shit, and they was low key embarrassing you because you were the big shit in a relationship, but you allowed them to think that they were. You allowed this person to think that they was something that they weren't. So you could have gassed them up. You could have hyped them up. You took. I hate to say it like that, but this is what it's given. It's like you took an ugly duckling and you hyped them up. You made them feel like they was the best thing in the world. You made them feel like they was fine as fuck. And it's like now they trying to shit on you with all of the encouragement that you gave them. You put that shit in them. You hyped them up. You allowed them to have that confidence. You gave them that confidence. And it's like now with that confidence that you gave them, they shitting on you with it. And that's what's pissing you off because it's like, how dare you, hoe? How dare you, hoe? I gave you a chance and you wasn't my type, and now you getting out of hand. So they getting out of hand, y'all. Whoever this is, they getting out of hand. This is somebody that believes that they're better than you, or at one point in time they believed that they were better than you, and now they have to humble themselves because they have to crawl back to you and ask for your help because the last person just left their ass high and dry. So yeah, they're gonna feel stupid. This could be any fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of y'all, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, or a Libra. Now, this could also be a family member or a friend too, though. Like I said, that needed your help, and it's like now they running around telling people that you don't work, you don't have a job, you ain't got no money, you can't never do shit for nobody in the group, you can't never help nobody. There's somebody that's talking about shit that it's like imagine being the friend that's venting to everybody else around you, and none of them other so-called friends are listening to you. So people ignore this person when they vent about you or when they talk shit about you. That's what's happening. Whoever this is, they are angry and bitter towards you. all because you turned them down, all because you told them, no, you can't have no money from me, or no, I don't have it. It don't matter if they ask you for $2 and you said, no, I ain't got it. That bitch is mad over $2 and they've been mad for hellas. It don't matter if they ask you for, $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, whatever they ask you for, this person's still mad at you for not giving it to them. And they could have got that money by now. And if they didn't, that's a fucking problem. If they didn't get that money by now, when it's been a whole 2 years or a whole year or a whole few months, and they still harping about the same shit, arguing with you about the same shit, or rolling their eyes at you for the same shit. They asked you for money months ago, and it's like by now you ain't got that money. You still mad at me for something that you really wasn't entitled to. Let me remind you that that's my money. I worked for that. You didn't, but you still mad at me for money that you asked me to borrow 2 fucking months ago, 5 fucking months ago, 3 years ago. You didn't make that shit by now. You didn't make that $50 that you asked me for by now. That's a problem. That means that you're not trying to grow in your life. That means that you're not trying to motivate yourself. That means that you're not trying to work hard for you. That means that you're sitting on your ass just looking for a handout. You sitting on your ass looking for anybody to do for you. And that's your problem. That's a personal problem. That's not the Leo problem. You can't call me a bad friend because I didn't choose to give you $50 that I had in my motherfucking pockets. You can't call me a bad friend because I chose to decline your ass and say, hey, I have it, but I got a bill to pay. But I got this to do. Bitch, that's my money. And I'm not gonna let my lights get cut off for you. Or that's my money. And I'm not gonna let my bills get, go delinquent for you. Let my bills go unpaid for you, or let myself go unfed for you. I'm not gonna do that because you wouldn't do it for me. And whoever this is, they wouldn't do it for you. And that's how you need to look at that, because the moment you said no, and you could have told this person yes a million times before, but the one time you told they ass no, guess what they did? They talked bad about you. They started rumors about you. They told all your secrets. They told everything that you told them in confidence. They showed their true colors. They showed who they really were, all because you didn't give them something financial. And it's like, hold on, that's mine. No. They were never your friend. They were never your family member. They was never somebody that fucked with you. They was never that close to you. And you got to start looking at it that way, because whoever this is, they will try again. They will try this with you again. They will test you. They will ask you for money again just to see if you're going to give it to them. And they not going to argue with you, but they going to ask you just to be petty. I just want to see what they going to say. I just want to see if they going to give it to me. You shouldn't test people like that. You don't know what the fuck people got going on in their life. You don't know what the fuck people got to do with their money. You don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes. Stay in your own pockets and stop pocket watching everybody else. If you focused on your own shit, then you would have what you're supposed to have. Stop pocket watching. I hate people that pocket watch. And the reason why I feel that way is because how the fuck, that's why you're not getting nothing. That's why you're not accumulating what you're supposed to accumulate in your life. Because you all in their motherfucking backyard. You all in their fucking pockets. You all in the Leo pockets. You all on their fucking brain trying to figure out how much they make and what they got coming in. Why they ain't giving you a piece of it? Because you do not deserve a piece of it. You did not work for that. I do not like lazy people that do not work for their own shit. I'm sorry. And it's not to say that, you can't have a person helping you out or doing for you, but it's just a simple fact that do not be entitled. Don't be evil as hell and get mad at other people and start talking shit about them because they not giving you something that they don't fucking have to give you. That's a gift. That's something that, if a person want to do for you, they can. If a person, feel it in their heart to provide or to give you something extra, they can. But if it ain't on their fucking heart to do it, they won't. Or if they don't have the fucking money to do it, they won't. Now, you cannot be mad at that. Go out there and get that shit on your own. Go hustle for it. Go try. And if you can't, get on your fucking knees and start praying for that shit. You better do something, because their attitude don't mean a motherfucking thing. The Leo still not gonna give you that money when you come your ass back. When you make your ass back the Leo way, they still not gonna give you that money. Some of y'all, they could cross watch for you. They could cross watch for your sign. But if it's not that, this could just be somebody that, some of y'all, they spy on you through tarot to see what you have coming in, how much money you can start making. So if you told them about tarot, if you introduced them to it, this is somebody that watch videos on your finances to see what you have coming in. Your money. That's all they want to know about is your money. And that's when they know when to come back into your life to start trying to get attention from you, to start trying to talk to you. But all they focused on is the money, the financial part. They don't care about hearing who you dealing with in love. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about who you fucking, if you with somebody new, if you're doing something. They don't give a damn about none of that. All they care about is money. This a broke boy or a broke girl. All right? Somebody that wants to portray you as that, but that's really them. A broke boy or a broke girl that can't stand you because they feel like you denied them of something that they really didn't deserve in the first place. This could even be somebody that you work with at one point in time. They got fired. They could have got fired. Maybe I worked at the same job. Maybe you quit. No matter what the circumstances were, whoever this is, they threw you under the bus. If there's somebody you work with, for those of y'all that did work with this person in the past, even if it was temporarily, they kind of threw you under the bus. There's somebody that wanted you to get fired too. If I'm getting fired, I'm gonna try to take the Leo with me. Oh, well, why you ain't firing a Leo? Because they call off. They do this. They do that. They be hiding. They don't like to do this. They don't like to do that. So somebody was really trying to throw you under the bus so you can get, let go at a company too. They was hating on you. If you're gonna get me, get them too. And for some of y'all, you quit this job anyway, and they were still talking about you, telling everybody, oh well, they ain't gonna be doing too good after they leave this job. They gonna need some money. They don't have it. First of all, if that's your fucking friend, or if that's your peoples, if you cool with the Leo, why are you even talking about them? Why they not around? Why are you talking about them when they didn't quit the job and they didn't left and went and got something better, and you still stuck at the same job that wasn't paying you shit? The Leo got an upgrade. You didn't get nothing. So somebody petty. It's like they was talking about your life and you doing better than them. This could also be a childhood friend that's really a bully as well. If it's not a coworker, this could be like somebody you had, like we had memories of her. So this could be somebody that was a childhood friend, somebody you went to school with, or somebody you work with. That's a low key bully. All they do is sit back and talk shit about people, talk shit about you, talk shit about what you got going on. Oh, they quit because of this. They hoes came up to the job and they was up here fighting, and that's the reason why they got fired. Shut the fuck up. You didn't see none of that shit. Stop starting shit. Stop starting rumors. None of that happened. Be quiet. Why I say shut the fuck up like this? Like whoever this is, they be pissing y'all the fuck off. You be wanting to tell their ass, shut the fuck up. So bad. Like all they do is talk shit about people and be depressed about their own life, but saying that everybody else is crazy. Everybody else going through shit. Maybe they need to focus on themselves and stop focusing on everybody else. That's their problem. This person been a problem, and they're gonna always be a problem in your life, Leo. So get ready for it. They're gonna come back around you doing the same shit. They're gonna come back around you acting like they wasn't talking about you, but they were. Be cautious of this person. Keep your distance from them, and understand that you don't deserve to be on nobody's radar, being talked bad about when you was trying to be a good friend to them, or when you was trying to be a good lover to them. You don't deserve that. Fuck them. Fuck their friendship. Fuck their love. Because they was using you anyway. They was a user, an opportunist. And unfortunately, they can't get what they was trying to get out of you. So they can get out of now. They can get the fuck on now because they can't get what they trying to get out of you anyway. They could be telling you they need money for a house too. They homeless, or they getting ready to be homeless or something like that. If they are, don't help them with that shit either, because this can be somebody that was living with a third party. They was living with whoever they left you for. Or they let that person move in with them and that person left their ass when they ain't have no more money. Or when they couldn't pay them bills no more. Somebody left them when they was down on their luck. And it's like now they want you to come in and pick up the pieces. So if this somebody you was dealing with in a relationship with, y'all was not the third party, but it's like the person that was the third party, they had the third party living with them. So fuck them. Fuck what they got going on. They had the other person, they was moving the other person in. Or they was living with the other person. And it's like that person could have put them out of their home when they became homeless or whatever. This person had something going on with a living situation that they wasn't telling you about too. So if they never invited you over, if they never if they was acting funny or sneaky and shit, it's because they was dealing with somebody else or somebody else was always at their home. Vice versa. Somebody that they was fighting on a regular. Conflict. They could have literally been fist fighting this person. Fist fighting this person, going to bed at night feeling stupid. Feeling like, damn, I should have stayed with the Leo. Why did I leave them? They wish they had a life with you. Like they wish they would have chose you. They wish they would have built a family with you. But they feel like it's too late for that because they already made shit hard. But they ready to come back and do the same thing all over again. They still gonna come back and make shit hard for you. And for those of y'all where it's a friend that did you like this, or a family member, that person struggling with whoever they in a relationship with. They struggling with their relationship. They struggling with their kids, or this could be somebody that won't, whatever they got going on, wherever this is, they struggling. And they fist fighting somebody all the time. But when that person give them gifts, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that to you. It was a mistake. I won't do it no more. Whoever this is, they can shower them with gifts. And they go right back to that person. They go right back to that man. They go right back to that woman. But all of that shit finna fall apart. Yeah, all this shit finna fall apart. They can't pay their bills no more. These two people are struggling together. So they struggling with the third party. Whoever they went towards, they struggling with. And if this a friend or a family member, they was cheating on a person. They had more than one option. And it's like they chose the option that left them hanging. They chose the option that did them dirty. They chose the option that was abusing them, mistreating them, that was dogging them out, basically. And it's like now they trying to come to you and bribe you because they need your help. They need money from you. What they want is money. They don't really need your help. They don't want your help getting out of this situation. They want a stable work. Yeah, this could be a friend or a partner of yours, a friend or ex. And what they want is help. But they want help with finances. They don't want help getting out of this abusive relationship or this toxic relationship. They want to stay in that. They want to keep dealing with whoever that is. Your friend could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this person you was in a relationship with. Some of y'all was dating them, others of y'all this a friend. Could be both. This could be a friend and a love interest that want to rekindle something with both of y'all as well, or with y'all. Could be both for some of y'all. But we got fire. It could be Aries, another Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all could be a Gemini as well. Okay. That's what I got for y'all though, Leo. I'm going to Sagittarius. Y'all coming in at 54:48 Sag. I'll come back to the comments in a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get through Sagittarius first. Give me one moment. What does it feel like? You missing some of these? These usually heavier than this. Okay. Sagittarius, who wants to start over with you? A tricky bitch. A tricky hoe. Choose self-love. Choose yourself. Don't choose them. Don't go back. Yeah. Whoever this is, they's a lying bitch. Okay, we gonna see why they be lying and what they be lying about. But they be lying their ass off. We got trust in the trickster. Hi y'all. Hi everybody coming in. I'm gonna read y'all names and say hi individually in a minute, y'all. I gotta get through these readings first. I'm trying to. Let's see. I'm gonna come back to the comments. I'm not ignoring nobody. If you need to know what sign we on Sagittarius. Leave that. Oh shit. Whoever this is, they begged you not to leave them at one point in time in your connection. This is somebody who's in a relationship with that begged you to stay. Like they literally begged you. They cried. They tried. They begged at one point in time. Okay. But you didn't really trust the intention behind them begging you to stay. And for good reasons. It's somebody that was masking what they was really after. This could be a person that was after stability, after money. They was looking to be taken care of, or they was looking to make their life easier. I should say that. They was looking to make their life easier, and this is why they was begging you to stay. So this could be a person that was asking you to stay because they didn't want to pay bills by themselves. Say if y'all had a lease together, your name was on the lease, their name's on the lease. It's somebody that knew they couldn't pay them bills by themselves, and they wanted you to stay for that reason. Or, even if your name wasn't on the lease and you were staying with them, or even if their name wasn't on the lease, there's somebody that wanted you to stay in some type of household. They wanted you to stay in a situation where it would financially benefit them. They wanted you to stay at a job. If this could be a job too. I want you to keep working at that job. Even if that job stressed you out, even if you were unhappy every single day, you were drained, and they were seeing it. They were seeing how sad you were. They were seeing how drained you were. They were seeing how stressed you were. They didn't give a fuck because they feel like it benefited them financially. So this person that's trying to start over with you, they never cared about your well-being. They care about what they could take from you. They care about what you're going to share with them, what you're going to give to them. They come around and see if you have anything to give to them, and they play nice with you. So this would be the type of person that'll come around you on payday. They nice around payday, and any other day they're a bitch. Any other day they telling you how they really feel. Any other day they showing you how they really feel. Any other day they have an attitude, but around payday they happy as hell. Around your payday, they ain't gonna share with you on theirs. They may give you a little meal, buy you a little meal, but they ain't gonna give you much more than that. So they were very selfish with their money, but they wanted you to be open with yours. They wanted you to take them out and do everything for them, but they wasn't gonna do that with you. They wasn't gonna do that for you. They wasn't gonna be romantic with you. They wasn't gonna lift a finger for you. It's like you had to do all the work. You had to do everything. You had to show them, prove to them. You had too much to do with this person. And you question it at times because you like, if they really love me, why would they be making me jump through all these hula hoops? Why would they be draining me of my money? Why would they be doing this? Why would they be doing that? You sitting to yourself thinking at the end of the night, like, damn, I started this day off with $1,000. I started this day off with $500, and it's like now I'm down to five. I just spent all my money on this woman, or I just spent all my money on this man, and I'm sitting back thinking to myself, like, I should have kept my shit, or why did I even help them, or why did I even do this? Because they don't give a fuck about me, or they just wanted to take from me. They only come around when they see that I have something to offer, and it's like once I'm done, or once I no longer have anything to give, I'm returning to them, being nice to them still, thinking that it's hope, thinking that we're getting back together, but thinking that the relationship is evolving, and they don't even want to acknowledge me now. They don't even want to talk to me now. So this would be you going to them, asking them for sex days later, or after you do everything for them, or after you help them with something or pay the bills. You ask them for sex, you tell them you love them, and they, sex, I don't want to do that, I don't feel like it tonight. Nah, this ain't a good time. Maybe next week. And it's like, damn, I just did this for you, I just did that with you, or and you turn me down, or you saying no. They do that to you on purpose, and they feel like you're gonna keep forgiving them and accepting this. They feel like you're gonna keep allowing them to do this to you. They manipulating you. They manipulating your emotions. We got grief. They playing sad, and they know exactly what they doing. Whoever this is, they playing sad because they want you to feel for them. They want to be the victim in a relationship. Oh, you hurt me. So if I ask you for money, you should be able to give it to me. You cheated on me, and you made me fend for myself. You made me do this, or you made me do that. So you should be understanding of the fact that I can't sleep with you right now, and I don't trust this, or I don't trust that. It's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. Whoever this is, they be lying their ass off. They'll tell you that they can't sleep with you and all the extra shit, or they hurt, but it's a lie. They feel like if they say that, it'll be easier to get you to stop asking for what it is that we usually ask for in a relationship. That's what motherfuckers in relationships usually ask for, right? Sex. They usually ask for their partner to reciprocate. This is something that I shouldn't even be asking you for. You should be doing it. But they make you feel guilty for asking, and they try to redirect you and make you forget about the fact that they even asked. Or make you forget about the fact that you even asked. I'm gonna make you forget about the fact that you even asked me for sex. Because I'm gonna talk you out of it. I'm gonna play the victim role. I'm gonna tell you that I don't want to sleep with you because I'm still wounded. I'm still hurt. I'm still traumatized. This happened in the past. That happened in the past, and I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. But it's like they be happy when they spending your money. They be happy when you taking them out. They be happy when you feeding them. They be happy when you doing something for them. They be happy when you showing them love. But it's like the moment when you ask for it back. Oh, I don't know about that shit. We discussed that we was gonna try to be friends. So I don't know about that. We ain't in a relationship no more. So that's crossing the line. That's doing too much. But bitch, it wasn't crossing the line when I did it for you. It wasn't crossing the line when I took your motherfucking ass out. It wasn't crossing the line when I cooked for your ass. It wasn't crossing the line when I was there for you. But now that I want you to do it for me, it's crossing the line. We supposed to be friends. Nah. So they friends on you when it's convenient for them. They friends on you when they friends on you when they feel like it'll help get them out of connecting intimately with you. They avoid intimacy, and they trying to get what they want without sleeping with you. But they know eventually they're gonna have to give in and sleep with you. They know they are, in order to get something out of you. Like if I want you to do something for me, or if I want money, I'm gonna have to sleep with you. So this is a sweet motherfucker. Whoever this is, they trying to scam you and get what they can without having to lay down on their back, or without having to, sleep with you. Even if it's a man, this could be a man or a woman. They sneaky. They want to see this as a lustful situation. They want to see it as a friends or benefit situation, but they don't want to benefit you. They want to be the only one receiving the benefits. And this could even be an ex that's playing with y'all like this. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that you separate from. Whoever this is, they playing in your face. It don't matter if y'all had history. They just playing in your face because they feel like, you're not catching on to it, or you're not noticing the pattern that they putting out there. They changed. Somewhere within this relationship, they switched up. They switched how they interact with you. They became manipulative. They became deceitful. They became somebody that lie to get whatever they want from you. They lie for convenience. What's convenient for them, they're going to tell you anything to get it. They're going to tell you anything to get their way. This can be a water sign with fire placements, or this could be a fire sign with water placements in their chart. Yeah, they feel like you still see them as everything you've always wanted. They feel like you see them as like a wish fulfillment. This person think you in love with them. They think you're in love with them, and they think you won't always be in love with them. Especially if this was your first love. There's somebody that feel like I'm your first love. You won't always be in love with me, or even if they're not your first love, whoever this is, they just feel like you won't always be stuck on them. This could be your first love. This could be your first real relationship, even if it's not your first, love. This could be your first real relationship where, y'all was doing adult things together. Y'all was on that, grown folk shit. It wasn't just puppy love. It wasn't just a little minimum relationship. It was long term for you. So whoever this is, they held status in your life at one point in time. Status that they feel they will always have. They feel like they gonna always have a way in. Yeah, they feel like they're irreplaceable. The Sagittarius ain't going nowhere. They gonna always love me. They've been going out drinking more lately too. So they can come towards you drunk, or they can call you when they've been out drinking. They could also be trying to throw their single life in your face. Oh yeah, I've been going out with my friends, or oh yeah, I've been doing this. I've been going out with the bros. I've been going out with gang. I've been going out with my friends, my girls, my guys. Whoever this is, they gonna throw their single life in your face to see if you still care, to see how much you care. They want to check your temperature. They want to see if you still have like this soul tie with them. And you're not gonna embrace them the way that they think you are, because you're not wishing for them no more. They're not the person that you see your life ending with. They're not the person that you see yourself being with forever anymore. You don't want to embrace this person. You don't want to be around them. You don't see them the same no more. And you feel like you've told them this, but they just don't believe you. And that's why you feel like you're better off without this person, because they full of themselves. They think you're gonna always care, and you don't. You don't want the drama no more. You don't want the bullshit no more. You are not fucked up over them anymore. At all. Whoever this is, they were never married. Never married. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that you are separating from. Because we have married in reverse, but we also have separation in reverse too, which means that this could be a marriage that hasn't ended yet. But you feel in your heart or your mind that it's over. And if it's not a marriage, this could be a long-term relationship that you feel in your mind is over. We may still be connected to each other, but I feel like it's over with, it's done. And you're not even connecting with them in that way, like in an intimate way. And that's why you don't understand why this person is, still assuming that they got it like that with you, because they don't. Sagittarius, y'all have moved on. You left the building. You done left the building, and this person, you feel like if they knew what you was on now, they would look at you as being toxic. You feel like, hell, maybe I am being a little toxic. Because I do want somebody else. I ain't gonna even, I'm not even gonna stunt. I don't want their ass no more. My heart belongs to somebody else now. I have feelings for somebody else now, and I don't even really feel like I gotta hide that no more. So you've been ready to bust out. You've been ready to break out and expose that you have feelings for somebody else. You've been ready to tell the truth for a long time because it's like this person getting a little too cocky. And I see that you're trying to come in and distract me again. So I'm gonna have to put your ass in your place this time and let you know that we ain't on that level no more. I want somebody else now. Be gone, peasant. so you may be telling this person you want somebody else now, like it is what it is. You can keep me blocked. You can block me. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do because I don't miss you no way. So they trying to provoke you by telling you, that they live in this great life. Oh, I've been traveling with my friends. I've been drinking with my friends, and you like, did I ask you that information? Why you volunteering? Why you volunteering information and I ain't asked you for? Did I ask you what you was up to? I don't give a fuck. Okay, block me. Do what you do. So they gonna try to provoke you with their life, their new life, quote unquote, and you gonna try to provoke them with your new life. Block me, bitch. Okay? Block me. I don't give a fuck because I don't want you to see this come up. I don't want you to see this glow up that I'm getting ready to experience. I don't want you to see my new bitch. I don't want you to see my new man, ho, my new woman. So block me, bitch. Y'all hella funny. Y'all gonna be provoking this person because you really don't give a fuck at this point. Like you were my downfall. You were the thing that held me back in my life. You were the person that I feel I should have been got rid of. You weren't a miracle in my life. You were a distraction. You were the person that I feel I made sacrifices for that I didn't need to. I didn't need to do all that shit for you. I could have saved that for somebody that actually deserved it. So you mad that you can't get your time back. You mad that you can't get your money back. You mad that you can't get your love back. You took your love back. But it's like the little love that you gave or the love that you did give them in that relationship, you want to snatch that shit back too. Because, bitch, how dare you? I want to take them fucking years back. You don't even deserve that. So you just wish you could rewind time and just never meet this person. I want to unmeet your ass. All the money that I spent in this shit, all of this, you want back every fucking thing that you feel this person took from you. Everything you feel you sacrificed in this situation. You just wanted to return. Fuck them. Fuck the relationship. You don't want that back. You ain't leaving room for them to return. Unless they offering you the money that you spent over the years in that relationship. Give me that shit back. Run that back. And you can get the fuck out my face after that. Wow. Y'all hella funny. Okay. I'm moving on to the series, but I'm gonna give y'all the zodiac signs. You ain't on that. You don't want this person no more. You want them to stay gone. A lot of y'all don't want to see these people that's returning or trying to come back. Okay, what's their zodiac sign? Could be Aries, any fire sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, another Sagittarius, a Taurus, Taurus. Okay. That's what I have for y'all. I'm moving on to what's that? Oh, we on the air signs. Shit blurry. All right, let me go back up. Gemini, you a Libra. Cool dog mom. I like the name. I like the title. Welcome in. How you feeling? Welcome to the channel. Nice to meet you. Glad you stopped in. Glad you're here. I love new people. I love my old subscribers too, though. But welcome to the channel, though. Miguel, thank you for the 100, Miguel. The gift. Jesus love me. Jesus love all of us. Nancy. I gotta foul mouth. You don't want to hear it. You gotta go somewhere else. I'm keeping my mouth. Talk the way I talk. It is what it is. You know, you don't have to be an adult over here, and if you ain't ready for my honesty, you just gotta get the fuck on. Because I'm not gonna change who I am. Alright? I'm not gonna change how I do things over here. So, if it offends you, you know what to do. I don't like this song. Nah, I don't like that song. I like that song. Hi, Carla. Welcome to the channel. Is it Jamie? Jamie says. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Yellow Rose. Welcome back. You said good morning. What time is it where y'all at? It's only 11. It might be late where you at. Hi, Sharad. Denise. Hi, Denise. Hello, Collective. Hey, Raymond. Welcome in. Man. What's up? Callie, we'll skip over that. Miss Lady, keep on achieving. Thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate that. Welcome in. All right. Johnny, thank you for the emojis, y'all. Who we on? We on Gemini. I don't know what time y'all coming in next, so we just gonna go. We're just gonna start. Good work, Queen. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. Thank you, y'all. All right. What's coming out for Gemini? Who wants to start out with Gemini? Somebody that you don't trust. You feel like their intentions are bad. You feel like their intentions with you are not right. So you question this person. You raise an eyebrow to them. You want to know what the fuck they want. Who sent you? So that's your what? That's how you look at this person. Like, who the fuck sent you? Why? Why you around me? What you want with me? Even if this person tell you what they want with you, you still doubt them. You still doubt how they feel about you. You still doubt, what they tell you. You don't believe their words. You don't trust it. Even when they show you how they feel. You feel like they want help from you, like money. We got assistance with access, or you feel like they want access to something that you have. And to be honest, this is just somebody that wanted emotional support. Like, that's all they're looking for. We got emotional energy. All they want is emotional support. This ain't somebody that's looking to use you at all. They don't need you to assist them with anything. Because they've been assisting themselves all on their own for a long time, and they've been doing well with that. So there's somebody that's very self-sufficient, y'all. They're very self-sufficient. Like, they can do it on their own. They've been doing it on their own for a long time. So they don't need to take from you, Gemini. Y'all be running from this person. We got letting go. This is somebody that you cut off. You ran from them first, and you feel like once they saw the signs of you getting ready to run again, it made them run too. So you feel like you and this person ran from each other. Y'all cut each other off out of fear. They decided to leave because they saw you pulling away, and you decided to leave because you felt like they wouldn't stay. You thought that they were lying. You thought that their only intentions with you was to take. Yeah, we got withdrawal and suffering. Like you were kind of suffering in silence because you felt like they were going to be another person to come in and break you, or they were going to be another person that just wanted to come in and take what you had to offer, and that's it. Y'all don't be listening, Gemini. We got stubbornness. Y'all don't be listening. Y'all feel like y'all getting ready to lose a good person. You ain't listening to whoever this is. They be telling you exactly what they want. They tell you what the intentions are with you, and they tell the truth. We got truth right here. This an honest person. Anything that you want to know, they will tell you. They don't have no problem reflecting on whatever it is that you're trying to get out of them. They don't have no problem putting your mind at ease or telling you what their intentions are with you. For a lot of y'all, you be feeling like they be lying. It's like, do she be lying to me? Do he be lying to me? And the only reason why you feel that way is because you feel like they too smooth, like they too smooth of a talker. Oh. Oh, okay. So whoever this is, you feel like they're a smooth talker. Like the shit that they say, nah. Bitch, you trying to slide me out my drawers or you trying to slide some money out of my pockets? It's one of the two. Which one you after? So you just feel like it has to be something. Like you talking too smooth for me. You gotta want something. Is it money? Is it sex? You trying to use me? Ah, you don't want to be used for sex either. You feel like if it's not love, you just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be used for sex either. Even if you're not using me for money, I just want to make sure you're not using me for my dick. I need to make sure you're not using me for my ass or whatever. Like for sex, you could feel like it's people that don't pay you attention for real. Like they get what they want, they fuck you good, and they out of there. Or you have good sex with them, even if it ain't good sex. You just feel like people come around and they get what they want and they out of there. And it's like with this person, you waiting on the other shoe to drop. You waiting on them to do the same thing, but after sex, they looking you dead in the face, like, hey, shit, when we gonna do this again? When you wanna come back over? You wanna come back over later? They looking at you waiting to figure out what the next move is between you and them because they view you as long term and not just for one night. And you in your mind feel like, I'm out of here. I'm not your hoe. I'm not your hoe. You're not gonna just be fucking on me. We're not just gonna be having sex and that's it. Like, I'm trying to build a life. I'm trying to fall in love. I'm trying to, settle down. And if you're not a woman that wants that, I don't think I can entertain you. If you're not a man that wants that, I don't think I can entertain you. So you are looking for something stable. You're looking for something serious. You want to fall in love. You want to have somebody that you can hold in your heart and you want them to only hold you in their heart. I don't want to be the fifth man or the fifth woman in your heart. I want to be the one and only. And you are the one and only in their heart. They tell you that all the time, and it's somebody that has no problem reassuring you of that. I don't hold space in my heart for nobody else but you. It's just you. And you got to be willing to accept that. If you can't, I don't know what we can do here. But that don't mean I'm giving up on you. I just want you to understand that you can't keep giving up on me. If you want this, you got to stop running. If you want this, you got to start believing me. Listen to my words. Listen to me. Listen to me and understand what I'm willing to say or what I'm willing to do because it's the truth. Pay attention to my actions. Stop overlooking the truth. So whoever this is, they want you to stop overlooking their truth. They want you to stop overlooking what they're showing you and telling you. They don't want to lose something great, and they don't want you to lose something great. They don't want y'all to lose each other based off fear. They've had enough of running. There's somebody that feel like they ran from a lot of the wrong things in their life, but they don't want to run from the right thing. And they view you as the right thing. They view you as the right one. and they don't want to run from you for that reason. So if you wonder why they so persistent with you, that's why they are. This is why they come back to you. This is why they try to work it out with you, because they don't want to lose something great. Anything else, fine, cool. Drop that shit in a minute. Drop it in a minute. Drop it in a heartbeat. Fuck the past. Fuck anything that was stressful. Fuck anything that didn't come with guarantees of stability, like long term stability. We're gonna be together forever. We can lock in. We can be together until we 80. We can be together until we 90. If it didn't come with that, whoever this is, they was willing to run from all of that. I don't have to entertain that short term shit. I'm out of there. I'm waiting on my husband. I'm waiting on my wife, and they see you as that potential person in their life, but they feel like you don't see it yet. And for you, the problem is you don't think they want that. It ain't that you don't see it. You just imagine the worst. You just feel like, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna spend some time away from them. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do what I need to do for me, because I don't know what they doing. I don't know who they dealing with. I don't know what they got going on outside of me. They telling you what they got going on outside of you. And if you wanted to know what they had going on outside of you, this one of the people that y'all can, communicate with openly. You don't have to wait to talk to them. You don't have to wait to call them, or to text them, or FaceTime them, whatever you want to do, or to see them, to pull up on them to go see them. This ain't one of the people that you really have to imagine what they doing. We got imagination. So if you sit back and ask yourself, like, I feel like I wonder is they with another man. I wonder are they with another woman. This one of them women, if you're a Gemini man, this one of them women is like, you don't have to imagine what I'm doing. You don't have to wonder what I'm doing. Just pick up the fucking phone and call. Just call, text, do something. Hit the fucking line. Pop up. Come see me. Come see about me. You don't have to wonder what I'm doing. I will show you. I will tell you. I can put your mind at ease. I can calm that shit right now. If you would just call, or if you would just come by. So you can kill all that noise about this person being a liar, or kill all that noise about this person potentially being a cheater if you were to settle down with them. They not that. And then somebody is like, I'm willing to show you that, even though I don't feel like I should have to keep proving it, but I will, because I want this to work. And honestly, they feel like when they need that from you, that reassurance from you, they will hope you would give that to them too. So they open with you because they want you to be the same with them. And they feel like you're making it difficult. Now, if you're a Gemini woman, it's the same with you. There's somebody that is feeling like, I will reassure you. I will let you know. Like, if you wondering if I'm with another woman, all right, cool. Hit me up. Call me. Text me. Shit. You can see what I'm doing. You can see if I'm with another woman. You can see if I'm with another man. We don't have to play the guessing game. Just hit my line. So they very open with you. And the reason why they like that is because, they view this as something that they really do want to hold on to. And they feel like you are dead ass set on running from them. You dead ass set on getting rid of them. They don't have no secrets, Gemini. Mm. Okay. What's this? It's a man on here. My Gemini men, you could feel like this person, whoever this person is uh, coming out for you. The person that want to start over with you, you could feel like they hiding your baby from you. Like, what? You feel like this person is hiding your baby from you. Like, they not telling you that they expecting You can feel like there's somebody that's glowing, or you can feel like, because we literally got the card glowing out here, but you can feel like this person is glowing or expecting or whatever, and it's like, you hiding my baby from me, or you taking your time telling me. So this could be somebody that you want to commit to, but you want to know if y'all have like a family that's coming into the mix, or y'all getting ready to build for real, for real. You want to turn this into something deeper than just a relationship. You want to turn this person into, the mother of your kids. You want to actually have a family with them. And it's like, I feel like they waiting to tell me that, or I feel like they hiding it from me, or just taking their time. I will go towards them because we got heading towards you. You're looking at the situation like, I will go towards you, but I want to know if your ass pregnant yet. I want to know if you're expecting. I want to know if this. I want to know if that. Gemini, you need to just Gemini men for sure. Y'all are stubborn as hell. Gemini women, y'all stubborn too. I'm gonna get back to y'all ass in a minute. Gemini men, y'all got this person thinking the worst. Y'all got this person thinking you can change your number or some other shit, or they just thinking the worst, like you thinking the worst. The same way y'all feeling the worst, this person thinking the worst too. So y'all are mirroring each other. They feeling like you fucking somebody else. We got hidden sexual secrets. This person feeling like you just all over the world fucking and touching and rubbing on everybody else. They feel like you just getting around. They don't know. They just got the worst going on in their mind too. And they feeling like you're not even attracted to them, or you don't want to deal with them or look at them. They just feel like you don't want to look at them. This could be somebody that feel like you're afraid to see them, or you're afraid to look at them or talk to them. You're afraid to kick it with them. They feel like you're afraid to kick it with them, to actually spend time with them. And the whole time, yeah, I see you view it the opposite way. You want this person a lot. Like, you want them more than they know. But your problem is you waiting on confirmation before you go back their way. And they want you to just come back their way. You can confirm whatever it is that you're trying to confirm when you with them. It's like, but don't starve them of your love. Like, don't starve them of the connection. Don't starve them of communication or of bonding time. There's somebody that want to bond with you, and they feel like you starving them of that. Like, you don't want to give them what they want. We got failure to launch, and this is why the relationship is like irritated at this point. We got bothered, but I feel like it's on both ends. It's on your end, and it's on this person's end too. Both of y'all are bothered, and the reason why y'all are bothered is because y'all both feel like it's this huge thing that's standing in the middle of y'all, or keeping y'all away from each other. But both of y'all just really in y'all head, and that's what's keeping y'all away from each other. Y'all keeping each other away from each other. They keeping themselves away from you because it's all in their fucking head, and you keeping yourselves away. You keeping yourself away from them because it's all in your fucking head. Y'all both need y'all ass whooped. Let me get my belt out real quick. Y'all both need y'all ass whooped in this situation. Not badly. I'm talking about like a little pat on the ass will help. Like a little pat on the back will help. Like, get your shit together. Like, what the fuck? It's like y'all want each other, y'all care about each other, and y'all really, really desire each other, but y'all got this mindset of, oh, they don't want to be with me for real. They don't want me for real. They not attracted to me for real. Must be this, must be that. And it's not none of that. It's not any of that. Not on your end and not on this person's end either. Y'all both waiting to see each other, but you are waiting for the perfect timing. And it's really no perfect timing in life. You just gotta do shit when you can, because life is short. You don't know if this your last time seeing this person, or your second. You don't know. You never fucking know. It's crazy shit happening in this world right now. So when you have the chance to spend with the person that you love, spend that fucking time with them. Don't keep avoiding whoever this is, and making excuses to not be around. Oh, I gotta work. I'm picking up more hours. Stop doing that shit. Some of y'all you overworking yourself to avoid a relationship. You overworking yourself to avoid facing what it is that you really want. You want to be with this person. You want to be happy with them. You want to build a life with them, but it's like you're avoiding them at the same time. And they're doing the same thing with you. They overworking too. You overworking and they overworking too. But y'all running from something that y'all really want. Both of y'all. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. Y'all are running from something that y'all truly want, truly desire. And that's this person. So the person that want to start over with you kind of wishing that it never ended. And they wishing the same thing. They don't even understand why it's a break, and neither do you. Now one of y'all understand why y'all not talking. Because all y'all want to do is talk to each other. The chemistry is there. The love is there. The attraction is there. And the desire to build memories with this person is there on both ends. But it's like y'all trying to ignore that. Assuming that, one day y'all time will come. One day we'll be able to talk again. One day we'll be able to be together. Y'all are torturing each other. You are torturing this person, Gemini. They don't like that. They don't like the distance. They don't like sitting back waiting for one day to come. They don't like sitting back waiting for the perfect moment. It'll never be a perfect moment. Life ain't perfect, okay? Perfection does not exist. Understand that. So it will never be a perfect moment. You just gotta go for shit. When you feel in your heart that it's time to go for it, just go for it. Stop holding yourself back. Stop punishing yourself. Stop telling yourself that I gotta wait to do this. You don't have to wait for shit, and neither do they. Y'all want to be around each other, so just be around each other. Just do it. Stop waiting for one day to come when you know one day is now. One day is today. Shit, one day is now. Y'all are hurting yourselves, hoping that y'all just one day realize how y'all feel about each other. You hoping that one day they wake up and realize how you feel about them. I hope they know I care about them. Well, they don't know because you're not telling them. You sitting back saying to yourself, I hope they know I love them. They don't know because you're running from them. You're not saying shit. You won't tell them. And they saying the same thing. I hope the Gemini know I love them. But it's like they feel like they can't tell you that. So they just sitting back, hoping that your ass, get it together and just come back instead of waiting. They get tired of you because they don't like waiting. There's somebody that feel like they are they a patient person, but you push their patience. Like you push their limits. You pushing their limits. You pushing their patience, like you triggering them. Because they ready to fix things. They want to mend a relationship and they feel like you playing with their heart or you playing with their mind. And that's not what you're trying to do. Like I said, you trying to wait for the right moment. You could also know that they have somebody around them that want to get them back too. And that could be something that's bothering you. Maybe this could be why you were insecure about this relationship because you feel like it's somebody around them that wants to be with them or they want to get them back. And you looking at the situation like, what if I get with you and you cheat on me with them? They not sleeping with that person. Yeah, whoever you think they was dealing with from their past, they gonna take. They not dealing with them. They not dealing with that person. They not trying to take that person back. They not doing none of that. They could have like an ex that's bitter. They keep saying, "Oh well, I caught you dealing with them, and you cheated on me with the Gemini. I caught you dealing with the Gemini. You cheated. Blah blah blah." You did not. They did not cheat with this person. They wasn't with that person. This could be somebody that was single when they met you. They were single when they met you, and they could have like a bitter ex that's lying and making it seem like, oh well, you was a secret, and you wasn't. You the one that they want to be with. This could be a man or a woman that's low key jealous of you, and they mad because they want this person back, and they feel like this person ain't touching them no more. They won't sleep with me. They won't talk to me, but they want to talk to you. They want to be with you. They want to sleep with you. Why they feel like you and them meant for each other? So this could be a man or a woman that be lying or they be gossiping to keep this person around or to make this person come back, but this person want you. They don't want to be with them no more. That situation is over. This could be a Scorpio. They be gossiping. We got the death card out here, which is Scorpio energy. This person jealous. They feel like you and them, you and whoever this is that, is coming out of your reading, the person that wants to start off with you, they feel like you and this person are really meant for each other. Like y'all really good for each other. We got goodbye and we got real union, real reunion. So they feel like you and them are good for each other, and that's what bothers them. Twin flames. So this is like a person that's jealous and feeling like, you found your match. You found your match, and they can't really come in between that. They can't really fuck with that no more. Even if this person was, I don't know. This could be somebody that's running around saying they don't have no respect for this person no more. Oh, I don't like them no more. They cheated on me with the Gemini. No, they did not. And they kept the Gemini around. No, they did not cheat on this person with you. This is a woman or a man that was single when they started fucking with you. When they met you, they were single. Them and that person was broken up. Some of y'all got a side hustle. Huh. Some of y'all got a side hustle. It could literally be Uber or Uber Eats. Y'all see that on that picture? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Hmm. I ain't never paid attention to that card. I've never seen it. But yeah, some of y'all, this could be your side hustle, or you could just have something that you do on the side. This could be how you met this person. We got true bond, unshakable, and divine union, real love, real deal. So you and this person could have met while you were at work, while you were working. And somebody's not happy about that. They want this person to apologize to them for dealing with you. And it's like, I'm not gonna apologize to you for that shit. No, okay, no. They want this person to not be interested in you, and they want you. We got loyalty. Just you and another person wanting to be loyal to each other. We got loyalty and we got memories, but it's somebody from their past that is turning their nose up. It's somebody from their past that's like irritated by this because they feel like this person is supposed to be loyal to them. You supposed to still want to be with me. You supposed to be loyal to the past. I came after you. I tried to get the relationship back, and you supposed to accept me back and treat me like no time was lost. I thought you was fake and single. I thought you was so they thought that this person was playing. We got fake single. Acting like they were okay with being single. They thought this person was playing about wanting to be single. So say if this person that, is trying to reconnect with you, the person that want to start over with you, they had an ex that relationship ended. They broke up, and the ex assumed that, hey, we broke up before and we've gotten back together, so I would not think that it would be like that time. Only the difference is they really wasn't fucking with that person. This could be a man or a woman that broke that person's heart for the last time. You played with me for the last time. You broke my heart for the last time, and I'm over it. I'm done. I'm not going back to that shit. You are no longer a distraction in my life. You are no longer something that I'm focused on. You are no longer something that I'm worried about. Hell no, I don't want to return to that shit because it was some bullshit anyway. You chasing me to do what? The same shit all over again. You're chasing me to do what? To get me back into a relationship with you so you won't be, nothing but the terrible person that you were in the past. And to be honest, I'm over it. This could be a man or a woman that is upset because they feel like this woman or this man is supposed to be bitter over them. You're supposed to remember everything that we had, but all this person remembers is It's nothing. It was nothing but bad times in this connection, and even the little good times that they did have with this person, it really hell that shit didn't faded away. This could be a relationship that literally faded away in their mind because of everything that took place, because majority of it was bad anyway. So this could be a woman or a man that has blocked that shit out and since moved on. Okay, they moved on. They moved forward, and they not trying to take the memories with them. So the ex is upset with them. And it's like they mad at this person, feeling like, oh, why you want to be loyal to the Gemini? What's the point of that? Because they're a loyal person. They didn't fucking cheat on you. So why the fuck would they cheat on the Gemini? Make it make sense. We got loyalty. If they didn't fucking cheat on the ex, why would they cheat on you, Gemini? This a man or a woman that knows how the game go. Their ex knows how the game go. For my Gemini men, if you're dealing with a woman, her ex know how the game go. When she was with me, she was loyal as fuck. When she was with me, she was faithful. She was supportive. She was very loving. She was this. She was that. He know every good quality about that woman, and that's why he's refusing to let her go. That's why he don't want to let her go. He don't want you to have her because he knew that he has something amazing in his corner. But it just hurts him to see you with it because he didn't appreciate anything. He didn't appreciate this woman when he had her. It was a toy. He wanted to treat her like a toy, and once he got done playing with it, he felt like he was supposed to be able to pick it back up again. But somebody else had already bought that toy. Somebody else somebody else had already picked this person up, and they valued it. They treated that person right. They treated that person with respect, and that would be you. Somebody else picked them up and decided to love them and take care of them. I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of your heart. This person wants to play with you. The Gemini want to take care of your heart. The Gemini appreciate that loyalty. So why would I stick with you? Why would I stick with somebody that never appreciated the loyalty that I was given when the Gemini is willing to accept that? When the Gemini don't want to run from that. When the Gemini is not, you're not necessarily running from the good qualities within this person. You just iffy because you wonder, is the past going to be an issue? And the past is not an issue for them. But the past does have a way of lying. The past does have a way of resurfacing because it's a person in their past that will not let them go. But they also know that this woman is not willing to cheat with them, or this man. They also know that that person will not cheat with them either. If I'm rocking with the Gemini, I'm rocking with the Gemini, and I will not return to you. We're not doing that. I didn't do it to you, and I will not do it to them. You lost. It is what it is. If you wanted to give up something good, that's on you. But don't ask me to fuck up something good that I got running now because you want to be an asshole and appreciate me now. You don't want me for real. You just don't want somebody else to have me. And that's what this is. Them not really wanting their ex. They just want somebody else to. They want you to give them up. You can't have her. That's mine. You can't have him. That's mine. No, I don't belong to you. I belong to me. And when I'm ready to give myself to the person that deserves me, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna give myself to the person that deserves me, and it ain't shit that you can do about it. You don't own me. I own me. I run this. I run this motherfucker. Not this playing. I was about to quote that little line from Friday. What Friday? It's not Friday. It's the Players Club. That's hella funny. They lost our respect for the ex, and the ex could be, fucking up their name because of it, trying to ruin their reputation because of that. They want to make you believe that this person hasn't made a decision about you, and that's not true. They chose you. They just not happy with how slow you moving because you triggering them and you reminding them of the past. You reminding them of a relationship that did not work. This person need clear communication in order for something to work. In order for your connection to work. You reminding them of a person that really couldn't get their shit together, and they wondering, are you gonna turn out to be the same way? You're reminding them of their ex that played games. That's what your distance is doing for them. It's pushing them back into a negative mindset that they don't want to have when it comes to you. Because they recently broke away from something like that. And they investigate you too to figure out if you're the same way. And I think what y'all fed up with is investigating each other. What both y'all are fed up with is watching each other because y'all really want to be with each other. We got detachment, but it's in reverse. What y'all really want is each other, but it's like y'all keeping yourselves away from each other because you worried about the past fucking shit up. And this person ain't living in the past no more. They trying to live in the present moment. They trying to build a future with you, but they feel like you're not ready for that. They feel like you don't want that. They feel like they spend more time dreaming about you than shit, than you spend more time actually laying in their bed next to them. And they feel like that's the problem. Why do you spend more time in my dreams than you actually do in my presence? I need you in my bed, not in my head. I need you in both, but I need you in one more than the other. So bring your ass. We got finally reunited. Yeah, we got twin flames out here 3 times. We got reunited, twin flames finally back together, and unfinished business. So y'all know y'all have unfinished business with this person. So you and this person gonna come back together. Y'all just taking y'all time with it and afraid of things that really can't stand in the way of y'all. I'm just going ahead and put it out there. Y'all some punks. Both of y'all some punks. I'm just playing. Like, no, seriously, both of y'all scared. Y'all scared of love. Y'all run from it. That's what y'all do. Y'all run from love. Y'all both being stubborn. You feel like y'all would be good for each other. They feel the same way. Like, we'll be straight good for each other. We'll be good with each other. But then you sit back and think to yourself, like, but what if? What if the Gemini is fucking this person, that person, that person, that person, that person? And I just don't know about that shit. And you sit back and think the same thing. Well, what if? What if they got competition? What if they dealing with so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so, this person, that person, and that person? And everything that y'all both thinking is a lie. False beliefs. The false beliefs is y'all. Y'all both have false beliefs. Y'all think the worst of each other, and y'all not like that. So you think they had bad intentions and they thought the same about you. But what y'all really want is this. We got parenthood, patron, support. What y'all really want is that. A life with each other. And I cut the deck of cards and got blessing. That's what y'all want. But y'all fighting each other on that. Okay. Y'all get it together. Y'all prideful. If you're a man, your pride is fucking y'all up. It's eating y'all up right now. If you're a woman, your stubbornness is eating y'all the fuck up right now. But that don't mean it's gonna be like that forever. Gemini, I do believe it's your move though. Okay? I do believe it's your move in this situation. I'm gonna get these zodiac sign. We got Capricorn. Y'all can see that. They could be another Gemini as well. Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Aries, any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again, Aries. Or Sagittarius. My water melted. I had ice in there. I was gonna drink that. Who we on? Libras. We on Libras. Who wants to start off with Libra? A fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. A Scorpio. A Taurus. Virgo. A Libra. Another Libra like yourself, or an Aquarius. But whoever it is, or Pisces for some of y'all. But whoever this is, yeah, I wouldn't trust them, y'all. They not trying to come back for a relationship. They coming back because their life is falling apart. They don't want a relationship. They don't want any of that. This could also be somebody that feel like they just got put out of another household as well, or they lost a house somewhere. They lost a household, or they got put out or something like that. They're trying to get back on their feet. And if you stable, it's the reason why they're coming towards you, because they see that you are stable and they need your help with that. They need your help with getting back on their feet. But this is somebody that's gonna come back towards you, and they gonna try to give off the impression that they want a relationship, but they still gonna look for new love. They still gonna entertain new people. They still gonna go deal with whoever they want to go deal with. But they're gonna keep you thinking that y'all in a relationship. They're gonna keep you believing that y'all gonna start over. And they don't plan on doing that. The only thing they plan on doing is finding new love while entertaining you. So they're gonna make it sound good while in the midst of searching for, their wife, or searching for their husband, or just searching for a new partner. They non-committal. Yeah, whoever this is, they very non-committal. They could be unhappy right now. They could feel like something fell elsewhere, and this could be them feeling like depression, but not wanting to deal with it. Yeah, they moving on from something that ended elsewhere. They trying to, and they could still be trying to heal from that, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to heal from that situation. They kind of just want to, run back to something else. They want to run back to something that they feel didn't work out, which would be a situation that they had with you. When you and this person was together, y'all didn't mesh well, or the situation didn't work out. And it's like now they want to return. Now they want to return because things are not going so great. They don't have nothing no more either. They also like to come back to you when they money low. Like when they start losing money, when they start running low on money, when they start doing bad in life, they like to run back to you and deal with you then. Maybe because they feel like you will be the only person that will accept them like this. Something went wrong with their living situation. This could be somebody that they got to move out of a household, or they recently got put out or something like that. They can't take care of themselves. They could live with somebody. Like they could have a man paying their bills, or a woman paying their bills. This could be somebody that was in a relationship for money. Like they got into they dealt with somebody for money, and they feel like that person is never stable. So they had to leave that house, or they kept getting put out of a home with somebody. So they could have been living with somebody, and it's like them and that person keep having to relocate. Them and that person keep having to move because neither one of them are stable. There was no money coming in with that situation. But in the midst of that, they thinking about a whole another person and trying to return to you too. Yeah, they thinking about more than one person. You just know you wouldn't be happy with this person if they was to return. You know that they would cause a whole lot of drama if they was to return to your life. If you come back around, it's gonna be you pressuring me into some bullshit. I already know it, and I don't want to deal with it. Besides, you got your eye on somebody else anyway. So you just know you and this person are not compatible because you want somebody else. You could be dealing with your twin flame energy already. Like you could be dealing with a soulmate energy already in your life. But this person right here likes to return to you. They like to return to you. And it's like, why? I don't even get why you returning to me. What's going on now? You returning to me because you ain't got no more money. You returning to me because the old girl stopped entertaining you. She left you. Old boy left you. What's going on? What you want? So you have to ask them exactly what it is, like what they looking for, because you don't sugarcoat shit with this person. When they return, you usually know they have an angle. You usually know that it's something that's going wrong, something that's happened in your life. Just tell me the truth, get it out the way. We don't even have to pretend. We don't have to fake. We don't have to act. Just put that shit out there, because I know your scamming ass wants something. So, so you usually like to know the motive of when they return to you, because they usually have a motive. And you don't be willing to entertain that shit because you got another man or another woman that you got your eye on anyway. You know this person ain't your wish fulfillment, and you kind of just want them to stay gone so you can keep your eyes on what it is that you want to entertain. Like you may be watching a whole nother person, spying on a whole nother person, and you trying to figure out what's happening between you and that person. What's going to happen in our connection? Are we gonna last? Are we gonna get back together, or are they gonna stop fucking with me? Am I gonna stop fucking with them? You are trying to figure out the status of something else while this person is trying to make their way back into your life. They creeping back. So it's like your least favorite ex, your least favorite person in the world. Like you do not like them like that. You ashamed of yourself for even dealing with them or for even dating them. So this like the person that you embarrassed of. Some of y'all is your baby daddy or your baby mama, but it's the one that you embarrassed of. The one that you feel is never stable. Like they've never had a home of their own, or they've never had anything to their own name. Like they could live off people. You could feel like there's somebody that live off people. It's something in regards to their money and finances that you are, you saying no because of that. It's a red flag. Yeah, he was pretending with this person right here. The person is coming out in your reading. He was pretending to have feelings for them. We have feelings and we got level up. So you pretended to have feelings for them when you were trying to get something out of them. But you feel like now you done playing that game with them. Now you're really ready to move on. Now you're really ready to be in love for real. And it's like this person coming back. And it's like, if you, what you coming back for? If I can't take nothing from you, if I can't get no money from you, why are you returning to me? If I can't get anything out of you, it's no point of us even talking because I don't want the relationship with you no more. So you exposing how you truly feel about them at this point. Like it's about money, nothing more, nothing less. I care about you. I care about your well-being. I care about if you dead or alive. But do I care about the relationship with you? No, I don't want to keep a relationship with you. This was about leveling up, and that's it. So this person just gonna be waiting on you to make a decision, and you've made your decision about them a long time ago. You chose to walk away, and it is what it is. You don't want to be with them. So when they return, the answer is no. Now, on the other hand, you do have this King of Wands that you're interested in. Some of y'all could be interested in the fire sign. The fire sign could be the one that you want to be with. But you feel like it could be a fire sign or a Pisces. You could really want to be with this person, but you feel like you got to figure out more about them. You got to dive deep when it comes to that situation. Now, that person is coming out in y'all spread, but this person don't really say much about anything. So you and this person could be like in no contact right now. Or if y'all are in contact, it's minimal conversation. Like y'all ain't talking like that. And you want to know what's on their mind. You want to know how they feeling. You want to know what they think of you at this point in time. They feel like you chose another situation over them. They feel like you believe the grass was greener elsewhere. And they feel like by the time that you finally seen them, it was too late. They mad at you because they feel like they've been doing this with you for a long time. I've been waiting on you to get it together for years. I've been waiting on you to get it together for months. I've been waiting on you to choose me for months. I've been waiting on you to choose me for years. I've been waiting on you to choose this relationship for a long time. And I felt like you overlooked it to go back to your ex, or you overlooked it to entertain something that you never really wanted, for finances, for stability that this person never really had. So your ex fooled you. Your ex never really had the shit that they said they had. This could be somebody that would flaunt money or promise things that they couldn't really deliver. And this person that you want, they sitting back, saying to you like, you should have saw that. You should have picked up on that shit, but you left me for stability, or you left me for somebody that you believe was better than me, and they ain't worth shit. They not worth shit because you're dealing with the same cycle with this person. And you being put through the same shit with this person over and over again. And it's like, why? Why did you even walk away? I'm moving forward because you shouldn't have never turned your back to begin with. Yeah, they walking away because it's like you shouldn't have never turned your back on me to begin with. Like, it took that long for you to figure it out. You played this game for years. You played this game for months. You went back and forth between the two of us. So this person is mad at you for not recognizing that they was it sooner. I'm the man, and you should have recognized that shit sooner. Hell no, they better get their ass on. No, just playing. That's how they feel for real though. I'm the man, I'm the woman, and you should have recognized that shit sooner. The fuck? Don't you ever disrespect? Not just playing, but whoever this is, that's how they feel. Like they always knew that they were the better man or the better woman, and they feel like it took you years to figure that shit out. It took you months to figure that shit out. Some of y'all, the person that you want could be a earth sign or a fire sign. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Aries, Leo, Sag. That could be the person that you want to know more about. You trying to figure out information about, and or Pisces. And person, the other person, it's like I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do, but can you stay away from me? We can be friends. That's it. We can't be nothing more than that. Some of y'all could be friend zoning them or telling them like, I'm setting boundaries with you. Don't flirt with me. Don't do none of that. We strictly cool. We strictly co-parenting. Some of y'all could have a child with this person as well, or kids with them, and you could be telling them like we strictly co-parenting, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And you're doing this because you want the other person to come back. You want the other person to choose you. You want the other person to recognize that you are trying to make changes to better the relationship between you and them. But they feel like you should have did this a while ago. They feel like you should have did this sooner. You can have a child with the other person too. The other person that you want to be with, you can have a child with them too. But you kind of feel like they right. You right. I should have did this sooner. I should have did this before we even had a baby. I should have did this before we even decided to go full blown into the connection. I should have did this before we decided to get full blown into a relationship. So you do feel like you should have did this a long time ago, but you were just trying to go with the flow and see if things would even work out between you and this person. But that don't make it right though. You recognize that you made a mistake and you chose wrong in the past. And it's like now that you want to do something different and choose the right thing. You feel like you need help with that. You feel like it's a whole lot of shit that you have to undo, or it's a whole lot of trauma that you have to erase. And it's like, how can I even do that with this person? How can I get them to forgive and to forget when I messed things up? I messed up that choice a long time ago. I should have got divorced a long time ago and chose them. I should have broke up with this person a long time ago and just committed to them. So you feel like something was done too little too late, but that don't mean that you still don't have the energy in you to fight for this. So for you, Libra, you want to fight for one situation while you have another situation trying to come back into your life. And that's the situation that you want to release. You want to release the person that keep returning, and you want to go after the person that will not return, because they feel like they put their heart on the line. They put their heart out there. They communicated. They tried, and they kind of like got nothing out of that. So you feel like the other person that you want to be with feels rejected and unloved, and you are looking at a situation like that wasn't your intentions to make them feel that way. So you're trying to figure out how to repair a broken heart that you feel you broke with that grief. Some of y'all, you met them at the age of 29. Hmm. Some of y'all, you met them at the age of 29, if you could see that on there. Or you could be having your first kid with them at the age of 29. Or you could be making a baby with the person you want to be with, or y'all could have had children in your 20s. Or had a baby at 29. October 14th could be an important date for y'all. Something could be happening around the time in the month of October, October 14th. Libra, it's gonna be problems with the person that you want to be with. It's gonna be rocky between you and them. If you can handle that, then you'll be just fine. But understand that it will not be immediately fixed between you and that person. Y'all will get to that point eventually where you will be happy with them again. But it's gonna take a lot of work, and it's gonna get bumpy before it gets better. You just gotta ask, ask yourself, are you willing to put up with that? Are you willing to stick around? Are you willing to wait until things get better? Are you willing to work at it? If you're not willing to put the work in for love, you might as well back out right now. But if you want this person in your life and you truly do love them, it can work. It can work between you and them. There's a possibility, but it's not going to be easy. And it's going to take a lot of time. And you will self sabotage if you run back to somebody else from your past due to you feeling like they taking too long. Or if you choose somebody else over them, feeling like because you feel like they taking too long. They really do love you if you want to wait for them. But if you want to let go, they're not going to chase you. Okay. Whatever choice you choose, wherever this is, they're going to move based off that. If you choose to, be single, they're going to run off and do them. If you choose to fix things with them, you're going to have to be patient with them because this person is still hurt over some things that happen between you and them. You can know that though. All right, y'all. That's all I got for you though, Libra. I'm moving on to Aquarius. Then after Aquarius, we doing the air, not earth signs. After Aquarius, we doing the earth signs. I'm gonna come back to the comments. Y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna come back after I do the air signs when we're going into earth. This so long? Hold on, yeah. Nope. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Come on, connect. Taking all day. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 minute. There we go. All right. So again, we did Aquarius is one of y'all. So, who is this person that wants to start over with Aquarius? Why would it be ashamed of the fact that they even want? Like, what if they talk about you behind the scenes? They could talk bad about you behind your back, and they be feeling some type of way towards themselves. Actually, they fake and they know it. This a fake person, and when they yeah, it's a friend, y'all. It's a friend, a fake friend that switched up on you. It's like when they get around you, they don't even know what to say. When they get
around you, they be quiet because it's like, I know I just got to talking shit about the Aquarius, and I kind of feel bad that I'm all in their face right now, and, you know, I was talking all shit about them. The Aquarius so patient with you, they love you, they take my shit, they help me make decisions in my life, so you a good friend to work with, and they know that. And after you get through being a good friend that you are to them, this person has been talking all the shit about you to their group, to whoever they hang with. So they can have a group that they hang with outside of you. This person will have a group of friends that's mutual, maybe you met these friends before, maybe you haven't, but they talk mad shit about you to those people. And we got the two card coming out for you. Okay, hold on. 1 minute.
Can you hear me now? Oh, I had turned all the way down too. Can you hear me now? Yes or no? Thumbs up in the chat. Gonna do a reading. Yes, I am. That part. I'm good. All right. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go back to the comments after I get done with Aquarius, y'all. But what I was saying was, whoever this is a fake friend. They're a fake friend of yours that talk a lot of shit about you behind your back. Okay, and they be feeling bad for the shit that they say about you because when they come and sit in your face,